Hi everyone, welcome to Data with Decision. Today, let's talk about the 5 common mistakes many new data analysts make and how to avoid them. So, let's get started. One of the biggest mistakes any data analyst can actually make is not to clean data properly before you actually start analyzing. Imagine you want to cook rice, but you don't actually wash it first, or you don't wash it properly. It will taste bad, right? If your data is dirty, maybe it has missing values, missing numbers, or names are spelled differently, your answers will definitely be wrong. So how do you actually avoid this? Always check your data and fix mistakes before you start actually working on it. Don't jump into visuals or calculations until you are very much satiated that your data is 100% clean. The second common mistake is not knowing what problem to solve. It is like driving without knowing where you're going. So some people just start making charts, but they don't actually know what question they need to answer. So how do you avoid this? Ask, what do I need to find out? Or what does my boss want to see? Always be clear about the goal before you start creating. So what I normally do with my clients is like, okay, you know what? Can we have a meeting? So during the meeting, I take a note or I record my screen. So this will definitely help me to actually do the writing during my creation. So if need be, I'm going to actually ask the client to actually, tell me which of the columns are very important to the analysis. And all I do is to actually color every single column I'm going to use in my analysis so that I can actually have focus, right? So during the meeting, don't do the talking. Ask questions and listen. Then go back and sit down and look at what it is that the client wants or your boss wants and be able to actually come up with an idea to bring insight out of the data. And if need be, sometime try as much as you could to tell your client or tell your boss to give you a sketch on how he or she wants the report or the dashboard to look. But it is very important, so you need to actually create a sketch. So if this person cannot do it, try as much as you could to ask questions that will be able to help you to create a sketch on how the dashboard should look. That will definitely help you to narrow down those errors that you might have or the time you might actually consume to actually create a particular project. The third biggest mistakes that anyone can actually make is to actually make things too complicated. You do not need to use every single tricks you have learned or you know. If you use too many charts, people will actually get confused. So how can you actually avoid this? Keep your work simple. 1 or 2 good charts are better than confusing ones. So keep the color very simple and keep the layout very simple and let your story flow accordingly. So don't overcomplicate things. Not checking your answers before you submit your project is one of the biggest mistakes you can ever make. Sometimes you can make small mistakes and never notice. So how can you actually avoid this? Always look at your work again and again. Ask someone to help you check if you can. It is better to find mistakes before your boss or your clients does. Not documenting your steps is one of the biggest mistakes a beginner data analyst always make. You clean and analyze data, but forgot how you did it when someone asks you later. Take for example, a team member comes up to you and asks, how did you calculate conversion rate? And you actually don't remember. This is a big flub from your side just because you didn't document it. So this is the solution. Document your formulas and steps. Use comment in your code. Add note if need be. This will definitely help you to actually track every single thing you have done and be able to remember how you did it. If there is any need for you to fix anything, it will be very easy for you to keep track of every single thing and make any changes you would like to make.